Someone recently asked me in Jiddu Krishnamurti's work, what should be the quality of a person's mind when he's doing mundane tasks or in fact day-to-day life? So to answer the following question, one, what does it mean when someone says, what is the quality of the mind? Let me take an actual example. You have this yellow ring. If I ask you, what is the quality of this yellow ring? Then you might say, oh, this is yellow, it's round, it's circular. And if you're a little bit smart, you would say, oh, this is a little bit rubbery, kind of squishy. However, when I say, or when he says, notice the quality of this rubber ring, he doesn't mean your interpretation of what this is. What he means is the raw sensory experience that you get when you touch this, feel this. Any symbols or words that you use, it's just a pointer pointing to your actual experience of this rubber ring. Now, when someone says, what is the quality of this rubber ring? He means to imply what is your direct experience of this rubber ring. When you touch this, feel this, investigate this, right? If you touch this, feel this, investigate this. What is the quality of this rubber ring? So I want you to understand that when I say the word quality. Second thing is, what do you need to investigate? Now you understand that, get the quality of the rubber ring. Now you have a question. What should be the quality of the mind? Notice when you ask what should be the quality of the mind, that means that you're thinking a little bit conceptually. You can only find qualities of the things that's present right here, right now. Notice that. You can only find the quality of things that is right here, right now. You cannot find the qualities of an ice cream that you ate 5 days ago. You can't, because it's not here right now. But I can find the quality of this rubber ring. I can find the quality of this rubber phone. It's not a rubber phone, it's actual phone. So what should be the quality of the mind is the wrong question. Rather, you ask, what is the quality of the mind? Right? What is the quality of the mind that you're experiencing right now? Oh, just noticing it should be the quality of the mind. Does that make sense? When someone asks what should be the quality of the mind, you ask instead, what is the quality of the mind when you're cooking? What is the quality of the mind that when you're watching the movie? What is the quality of the mind when you're doing this? Now, mind is pretty abstract. That is why I have this image right here to illustrate what your mind comprises of. Mind is a pretty abstract word. Let's bring it down to actual stuff. So you have your eye. This is the perspective from which everyone operates. I am looking, I am investigating, right? Then you have your beliefs. You can find the quality of the belief, but belief is like a byproduct that you'll only understand if you become aware of the quality of your thoughts and quality of your feelings. So your first step should be to investigate the quality of their thoughts and your feelings, whichever one is most preferable, whichever one excites you the most in that moment. Investigate that, and as you investigate the quality of your thoughts and as you investigate the quality of your feelings, you will be able to understand what beliefs you're believing that's causing these thoughts, that's responsible for the feeling. And if you're like, Prem, it is very hard to look within, like I cannot physically look within, like it's super hard. Notice the quality of your actions, like the actions that you're, let's say you're cooking. Notice your hand movements, notice your breathing, notice your physical qualities, notice the environment. The game here is to notice. And why is that such an important component? When you notice something, when you're noticing yourself, you no longer are I, you are the awareness. Only the awareness can notice everything. I cannot notice. For example, let's say a fish in a fish bowl. A fish is surrounded by water. Everywhere it looks, it sees water. But let's say the fish is suddenly seeing the fish bowl. That implies that the fish is not in the fish bowl. The fish cannot be in the fish bowl and look at the fish bowl at the same time. If the fish is looking at the fish bowl, that implies that it is outside the fish. Let me give another analogy. Let's say you're in a forest. You look around and you see trees, big tree, banyan tree, you see a lot of grass, animals running around, whatever. You're inside a forest, you see trees. However, imagine that you are seeing the entire forest. For you to see the entire forest, you need to be standing on a hill outside the forest. It is a requirement that you need to be outside the forest to see the forest. So the moment you see the forest, you're out it. By definition, you're outside it. Now you can reimagine yourself. Now you can use your imagination to imagine that you're in it again while being outed. But that's again another belief, see? That's not the actuality of what's actually happening. Follow me. So when you notice thoughts, feelings, the moment you notice them, the moment you become aware of the quality, becoming aware of the quality is the act of noticing deeply what your thoughts is, what your emotions is. By deeply, I mean deeply experientially, not conceptually, but experientially. What is your thoughts? What is your feeling? When you notice it, the moment you notice it, you no longer are your thoughts, you no longer are your feelings. You are something that is not your thoughts, not your feelings, but something. But definitely not your thoughts, not your feelings. So the moment you're not your thoughts and the moment you're not your feelings, then your thoughts and feelings no longer have control over you. Notice. And you can only notice from the place of awareness, and you notice your thoughts, beliefs, feelings, actions. Make sense? Maybe in future I'll actually make a video on how to notice. But let me know if you like this video. Comment down below. Subscribe, like, share. That really helps with the promotion of the algorithm and stuff. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video.